from the raw material suppliers to manufacturers, and from the manufacturers to wholesale distributors, and from the wholesale distributors to retail pharmacies. Let us understand the basic concept of pharma supply chain. Start the video with the raw material supply. So there are three main types of raw materials. The first one is active pharmaceutical ingredients, which are also called as APIs. They are the main ingredients of the formulation which are having the actual action on the body. The next one is excipients, which are used to improve the characteristics of APIs. Then the third one is packaging materials, which are used to store, pack and transport the prepared formulations. The raw material suppliers are of two types. One is domestic type, another one is international type. And the next is material procurement, means how these raw materials are received by the pharma companies from the supplier. Here is the step-by-step process. Step 1. Pre-arrival documentation, means here before receiving the raw materials, some documents are supposed to be verified. In that, first one is pharma invoice. The second one is certificate of analysis. And the third one is packing list verification. And approved vendor check, means the materials which are coming from the vendors or suppliers are listed in the pharma company's approved vendor list. Step 2. Gate entry and initial inspection. Here there is a security check. Upon arrival, the vehicle is inspected at the security gate. And also there is a document verification. The delivery documents are reviewed before allowing its entry into the main gate or receiving gate. Step 3. Here there is a batch wise unloading of the materials which are loaded into a clean pellets. The next one is container checking. Each container is checked for its cleanliness and proper labeling. If there is any physical damage is there, all things are cleanly checked. Quality testing. Various tests are conducted to check the identity, purity, potency and microbial limits of the products or raw materials. And finally, inventory management and storage. After all these activities, the raw materials are received and stored in a suitable warehouse where there is a specific conditions of temperature and humidity, and there is also a system of labeling. Proper labeling should be there, and in that particular place all the raw materials are stored carefully. Then supply to manufacturing department. The materials which are required as per the need are supplied to the manufacturing unit from the warehouse through production lines. Then finally, when the formulations are prepared, they send for QC testing and QA approval. When they are getting the QC report and QA approval, then finally the batch is released to packing department, where the primary packing is done initially. Means tablets are packed in blister packs and liquids are filled in the liquid bottles. Then finally comes batch release, when all the formulations, that is medicines, are prepared, packed, labeled. Then finally QA department gives the final approval for the release of the batch into the warehousing, where a controlled temperature and humidity are maintained for their storage. From that, the whole batch is distributed to the wholesaler and then to the stockist and then to the hospitals and then to the pharmacies.